Welcome back to the Vocalist. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name is Bethany and I am a voice teacher, and today I am hearing yet another new group. This is the Wagakki Band. I apologize if I said that incorrectly. I have not heard them before and I'm not entirely sure what to expect, so here we go. Holy cow. We're definitely going to talk about her voice. But also, I'm speechless. I just love seeing contemporary, like, really proficient, extraordinary musicians who respect where they came from, who respect art and creativity and influence, you know, from previous generations, and allow that to, you know, be a part of their music today. That wasn't said very well, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. Like, this intro, it's so cool to me because, of course, like, we see intros like this to a lot of modern music where it's very, like, suspenseful, very minimal, but the fact that they're using this tonality, these instruments, it's just creating an entirely different ambiance. What a cool sound though, like she's got such, it's so warm. It's like this really mellow, like alto sound. And even when she's using that nasal resonance, it's still got that extra, like, I can't describe it. It's just, you can hear that extra depth. It's not like really, really high. It sounds high, but it's just a little bit fuller because of how rich and warm her voice is. Okay, oh wow, So when she first started singing again, you can hear that slightly higher laryngeal position where it sounds a little bit more youthful. Ooh, and then she kind of like, she didn't like depress her larynx, but I think she just sort of like relaxed and allowed like her pharynx to open up a little bit more later on in this. I'll try and point it out. You can hear that slight shift. Oh, wow. I want to hear that again. It's almost like a yodel, like kind of alternating back and forth between like a head voice and chest voice, although I think it's predominantly mixed, but just that musculature like alternating back and forth. Actually right there, you have to listen, like it's so hard not to focus on the instruments because they're doing so much cool stuff, but like if you can just like tune into her voice, you'll hear that sort of like yodel. I'm just gonna play that last part back again one more time. It's so, you almost have to listen to this a million times because obviously I love talking about technique. I'm a voice teacher. That's what I know best. But you can hear all these different like motives from like each of the instruments. And so you kind of have to like tune into each one as you're listening in order to really like enjoy. And then you can kind of step back and hear it all as one unit. Now, as always, I am linking this video in the description because it actually contains two pieces. I showed you the reaction to the second piece because the first piece is all instrumental, but it is worth watching because it is so cool and so impressive. Like, again, I'm a voice teacher, and so I can't speak to their like skill aside from what I can see when it comes to like the instruments. Is good. Like, I'm just speechless. The whole idea of using these traditional instruments, including that tonality and mixing it though with like contemporary music, I just love that so much. And they do it so well. I am very interested to learn more about this group. Not only their history and their training, because they seem like very skilled musicians, but I'm also curious to learn more about the instruments they include in their arrangements and if there are other instruments they play that I'm not seeing in this performance. Anywho, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for this recommendation and for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.